Balikan po natin ang impeachment pagkasagutan ng tinatawag na Lead Defense Counsel na si Serafin Cuevas at si Senator Judge Ralph Recto sa impeachment trial kanina. Pinalagan kasi ni Cuevas ang pagtatanong ni Recto. Tungkol yan sa mahigit 30 milyong pisong winidraw ni Chief Justice Coronas sa bangko nung araw na siya ay ma-impeach. Nakatutok live mula sa Senado, si Maris Umali. Maris, ano nangyari?
Mike, bago nga matapos ang paglilitis kay Chief Justice Renato Corona ngayong araw at mag-break ang Senado, ay nagkaroon pa ng bahagyang tensyon sa pagitan ng Lead Defense Counsel na si Justice Serafin Cuevas at Senator Judge Ralph Recto. Sa pagtatanong ni Recto sa depensa, ipinahayag niya ang kanyang obserbasyon ng 34.7 million pesos na ibinayad ng Manila government kay Mrs. Corona para sa biling lupa mula sa Basagidote Enterprises Incorporated ay tila pareho ang halaga sa halagang winidraw ni Chief Justice Renato Corona noong December 12, 2011 nang siya ay ma-impeach. Binanggit din ni Recto ang 11 million peso cash advance ni Corona mula sa Basagidote na nakasaad sa kanyang SALN. Hindi ba raw ito ang pinambili ni Corona sa kanyang La Vista property pero nabayaran na, kaya kumpleto na ulit ang 34 million pesos sa bangko. Umalma sa ganitong obserbasyon ng depensa at sinabing di patas ang naging pahayag ni Senator Judge Recto.
There was also testimony and evidence that on December 12, 2010, a withdrawal was made of roughly 34 million.
That appears to be the evidence of the prosecution, Your Honor.
Correct.
If you are asking our side, Your Honor, just kindly wait. We are not yet through with our opportunity.
No, I understand. There was a withdrawal in December 12, 2011. May I ask the prosecutor, is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
And if I recall the testimony then, that this withdrawal was tinanggal yung pera dahil wala nang tiwala sa PS Bank.
This money, which allegedly were deposited, whether in the dollar account or peso account, are merely held in trust by Chief Justice Corona, Your Honor.
Correct.
Coming from the proceeds of the Basagidote account and also the money sent to them by their children.
But from the defense, would you care to comment on that observation?
Well, Your Honor, please.
Or at least from my recollection.
From the manner you make a narration of facts, I hope you pardon me for saying that you have considered only the evidence of the prosecution thus far. I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Because you have never cited any evidence on the by the defense, Your Honor. And we are just starting. Why did we bring about this question of sale of the properties of
So what is the purpose? That there was 34.7 million cash given to Cristina Corona. I understand that is the purpose.
No, that it was received by Mrs. Corona in trust.
In trust for, precisely.
So is it hers? Even if we follow your logic, Your Honor, is it hers?
I'm not saying it is hers.
Oh, precisely. So why will he be why will the husband be accountable for that?
I'm not even saying that.
Well, that is the inference. That is you made me understood that way because my objection is this: you are making a summation of facts, but solely on the basis in favor of one party. Why? Because there is no evidence yet on the part. We have never discussed about this deposits, Your Honor.
So the
only concept that you have is the concept coming from the prosecution's evidence, Your Honor.
I will no longer belabor the point, Mr. President, and I assure the defense that I will listen patiently.
Very unfair.
Let us keep cool. We have plenty of time to assess this, and we are going on a recess. We have 1 month to ponder about the whole case, and when we finish hearing the defense,
precisely, Mr. President.
Evidence,
we are just asking for clarification.
We will wait for the rebuttal of the prosecution.
Mike, sa May 7 nakatakdang magpatuloy ang impeachment trial at pinababalik nga ng korte itong si dating Mayor Lito Atienza para naman sa karagdagang cross-examination. Mike?
Maraming salamat, Maris Umali.